Welcome to this short webinar on the California Occupational Therapy CE requirements. My name is Zachary Edgar, and my company is called Therapy Comply. Therapy Comply is a membership-based compliance firm dedicated to assisting physical, occupational, and speech therapy practices and facilities. Members can access a wide selection of guides, sample policies, and forms on Medicare, Medicaid, HIPAA, TRICARE, and state laws and regulations that apply to therapy practices. Members can also email me at any time with any compliance or billing questions or schedule a phone call. Please visit this website at therapycomply.com for more information. This presentation is for informational purposes only. None of the material is intended as legal advice. Statutes and regulations are all subject to change. Please follow the link in the description to see our complete version of the California Occupational Therapy CE requirements. Occupational therapists and occupational therapy assistants licensed in California are required to complete 24 professional development units, or PDUs, every 2 years. CE requirements do not apply to the first license renewal following the issuance of the initial license. The definition of a PDU: 1 hour of participation in a professional development activity qualifies for 1 PDU, 1 academic credit equals 10 PDUs, and 1 continuing education unit equals 10 PDUs. A minimum of 1/2 or 12 of the units must be directly related to the delivery of occupational therapy services. This may include models, theories, or frameworks that relate to client-patient care in preventing or minimizing impairment, enabling function within the person/environment or community context. Other activities may include, but are not limited to, occupation-based theory, assessment/interview techniques, intervention strategies, and community environment as related to one's practice. Professional development activities acceptable to the board include programs or activities sponsored by the AOTA or the Occupational Therapy Association of California, post-professional coursework completed through any of the approved or accredited educational institutions, or otherwise meets all of the following criteria. The program or activity contributes directly to the professional knowledge, skill, and ability, and the program or activity must be objectively measurable in terms of hours involved. So the first activity is the involvement in structured special interest or study groups with a minimum of 3 participants. 3 hours of participation equals 1 PDU with a maximum of 6 PDUs per renewal period. Structured mentoring with an individual skilled in a particular area. For each 20 hours of being mentored, the practitioner will receive 3 PDUs with a maximum of 6 per renewal period. Structured mentoring of a colleague to improve his or her skills. 20 hours of mentoring equals 3 PDUs with a maximum of 6. Supervising the fieldwork of level 2 occupational therapists and occupational therapy assistant students. For each 40 hours of supervision, the practitioner will receive 1 PDU with a maximum of 12 PDUs. Supervising the fieldwork of a level 1 student. For each student supervised, the practitioner will receive 1 PDU, 12 PDUs per renewal period. Publication of an article in a non-peer reviewed publication. Each article equals 5 PDUs with a maximum of 10. Publication of an article in a peer-reviewed professional publication. Each article equals 10 PDUs with a maximum of 10. Publication of chapters in an occupational therapy or related professional textbook. Each chapter equals 10 PDUs. 10 PDUs with a maximum of 10 per renewal period. Making professional presentations at workshops, seminars, and conferences. For each hour presenting, the practitioner received 2 PDUs with a maximum of 6. Attending a meeting of the California Board of Occupational Therapy. Each meeting attended equals 2 PDUs, 6 PDUs with a maximum of 6. Attending board outreach activities, 2 PDUs for each presentation with a maximum of 4. Partial credit will not be given for professional development activities listed in the table, and a maximum of 12 PDUs may be credited for the activities listed in the table. The occupational therapy practitioner shall record the following information for each activity on the renewal form: the date of each course or activity was completed, the provider, course number, and course title, if applicable, a description of the course, and the total number of PDUs. And you must retain this information for 4 years following the renewal period. Thank you for watching, and please visit the website for more information and consider joining today.